Yo, what's going on, lads, man? Today I'm going to be bringing you guys another video, but this time on investments, all right? So we're going to be having a look at the current team of the week. So this team of the week came out. So right now for me, I'm recording this. It is Thursday for me right now. So this team of the week came out, I think it was Thursday morning at about 2 a.m. my time. And it's now about 6 p.m. my time in the afternoon, right? So this team of the week hasn't been out for too long. This video will probably be coming out tomorrow, so Friday for me. Depending where you're from, it could still be Thursday. So I'm trying to bring this video out early so you guys can start investing and get into it before, the prices get changed too much. Now, I want to try and make this video quick and concise. But first of all, I just want to explain to you guys that with this team of the week, look, normally we would invest in, all the cards or a lot of the different ones, including like the high rates like Royce and Mbappe and stuff like that. But right now, with how the market is, team of the season's just around the corner and the market's just continually getting lower and lower. So a quick demonstration, I guess, using my hands. The market is here on, say, Thursday, right? The market will then dip to here on Monday. It'll rise a little bit into Thursday again. It'll drop even further than the lowest point of last week. Then it'll rise again into Thursday again and drop back into Monday. And that'll kind of keep going on until team of the season comes where the market will pretty much, just, crap itself. So what we're going to be doing in terms of investing, we're probably going to stay away from like the Sandros, the Royces and stuff like that. And a lot of the people that would be watching this video probably don't even have the money for that kind of stuff anyway. So it's probably a good thing. So the safe investments, and this kind of investing we do every week, all right? So I'm going to be trying to bring out this video each week, and I do this kind of investing on my stream with everybody in my stream every single week, and we make a lot of money off it, all right? You can make normally anywhere between 4K a card to 10K a card on average. Some cards you make a lot more though. Like I remember, there's a few cards I picked up, discard informs, I picked up for about 14K. I mean, I picked up one for 14K, and sold it, ended up selling it for like 30, 32K about a week later. So it just depends though. And this late in the year though, you normally find the profits normally between 4 and 10. You're not going to get those big ones at this point in the year. So basically we're going to be looking at SBC fodders. Now, people that don't know what SBC fodders are, they're basically the cheapest player in their like rating / league / nation. So the lowest player for that price. And they're the kind of players that people use in SBCs. They just dump them into SBCs, get rid of them, all right? And that's how they get rarer. So these cards basically go up because once they're out of packs, there's no more supply. And then people are putting them into SBCs, which is making them rarer, less supply, and the price and the demand's still high for them, and the price slowly goes up. So let's just get straight into it, all right? Straight up, we won't be touching any of these guys. All right, so the ones I like most for SBC fodders are normally those, 81 to 86 kind of rated guys. So the ones I do like, quickly, are Patagna, Ayoze Perez, Benteke, Buffal, Diego Carlos, Sirigu. I like Max over here. I like Lenglet, and I like Halstenberg, all right? So they're probably the ones that we're going to be concentrating on in this video right now. So start off with Patagna, all right? Yeah, we'll start off with the 81 rateds in general. So Patagna, Ayoze Perez, and Buffal. Alrighty, so with Patagna, my price range is about 12K. Alright, so I'm sitting about 12K with Patagna. And then I'm sitting about 12K with Buffal. So Patagna 12K, Buffal 12K, and Ayoze Perez, I'm sitting about 13K. The reasoning, I want to show you guys the reasoning behind some of these ideas is you're best off having a look at Footbin and checking out where these guys kind of sit, right? So you have Patagna right here. It says 10K there. He's not actually that. He's sitting about 13K right now. The reason why I like him is straight up, he's a good league. He's a good nation. His position's not the greatest, but good league, good nation, okay? 81 rated. So if we have a look at the other informs, all right? And we skip these ones who are cheap because, not good leagues, not good nation. If we look for the next best the next best 81 rated inform that is from a good league and a good nation, we hit probably Schwallow here, who's 13.5, but he is a goalkeeper. The goalkeeper's never a good position. So outfield player would have to search a lot, and pretty much it's Ayoze Perez who's also in this team of the week. So the ones that are out of pack, Boons Mori is probably the first outfield player who is from a good league, good nation, who's out of packs. And he's sitting about 15k. So I think Patagna for 12k. And same with Buffal, around 12k. I think are all right prices. I don't think you're going to be making absolute bank on those cards, but I think you could easily, you know, Patagna, Buffal could easily both go up. If you got them for 12k, they could easily hit 15 to 16k. Make yourself that 3 to 4k profit a card. Easy money. All right. Now, Ayoze Perez is a little bit better. The reasoning why is he's got a great position. He's from the Premier League, which is a great league, and he's from Spain, which is probably the best nation as well to work with. So he's got a lot of good things going for him. Now, what we can look at is we can have a look at... He's a right mid, so let's have a look at players on that right mid position, okay? So, in terms of good league, good nation, you've probably got Laborde or Dwight Gale are probably your next ones who are from good leagues, good position, good nations on that right wing kind of area. And they're up at 23k. Okay? We can do the same by looking on the left as well. Let's see what we got on the left side. So, good league, good nation. You've probably got my boy here, Griffo is the best one. He's sitting at 18k. And then if you even want to look at it in terms of the league, so 81 rated Premier League players. What have we got? The next best one is 23k. So he's sitting in a good position in terms of he's the cheapest Premier League 81 rated inform by a lot, as you can see. He's the cheapest right mid or left mid. If you want to look at left mids as well, even though he's right mid, he's the cheapest one of those on wingers by quite a bit as well in terms of good leagues, good nations. So I think if you can get him at 13k, I think right now he's sitting around that 13.75k mark. So if you can get him at 13k, I think that's a very good price to try and get him at as well, which you can normally easily do on bid, on snipe, get him a lot cheaper, right? So you never try and buy for the price they're going for. Anyways, I want to quickly get through, so let's keep moving. Benteke, 13.5k. I think for Benteke is a really good price. He's sitting around 15.5 right now. So that one might be a little bit harder to get down at 13.5, but I wouldn't really want to pay much more than that. All right. Diego Carlos and Max. We can kind of put those guys in the same boat. They're also 13.5k. If you want to have a quick look over here at my bin, you know, pictures and stuff like that. You got Philip Max and we got Diego Carlos, all right? The best way to look at it is let's have a look at quickly at centre backs. So what are the centre backs, all right? So you got Carlos on 14k. I'm saying to try and get him for 13.5. The next cheapest is 16k. So what you can normally expect is that Diego Carlos will probably at least get up to the similar price as Hubner, so 16k. Which if that's the case, you're still and you get him at 13.5, you're still making 2k a card. I think he can get a bit higher than that. I think he could go to, you know, that 17, 18 kind of mark. I think is probably a better judgment, which then you can make, you know, 4k a card on. So I think he's pretty good there. And then you've also got Max, who's a left mid. So like if we want to have a look at by position again, so let's have a look at left mids. Philip Max is the cheapest, and the next cheapest is Rafa. This guy was legitimately in packs last week. So he's only just come out of packs. And he's already 18k. And he's not even from a good league or really a good nation. So you got good league, good nation, and you try pick him up for 13.5k. He's sitting about 14k right now on the market. And yeah, I think he's got even more potential than Diego Carlos. Like I said, I think he could go to 18, 19k out of packs. So I think that's a really good one as well. The other 82 rated is Haustenberg. Now, due to his position, you want to spend a bit more money on him. So I've got the price of about 15 to 15.5k. Once again, if you have a look at the position, the left back / right back position is extremely rare. So if you have a look right here, he's sitting at 15.75. I'd try and get him for about 15 if you can. Max 15.5. The next cheapest is 27k in terms of left back. And then if you even want to go to right backs, you know, left backs, right backs, similar kind of positions. The cheapest right back from a good league, good nation is 19.25k. So if you're getting this guy for 15 to 15.5, I think he should at least go up to 20k. 19, 20k minimum out of packs. So I think that's a really good buy as well. I would try and get on him early because I think a lot of people, a lot of these Patreons that charge you to make these investments that we're giving you right now for free, they will probably be pumping this guy up a lot because it is a good investment. So maybe trying to get him earlier rather than later would be a good idea because I think by Sunday, Monday, he would already be up in price a little bit, right? He would be already artificially high. So the last ones I want to point out are the higher rated ones. It's pretty much Lenglet and Sirigu. I'm not going to go into the graphs because we're already going through a lot of time and I'm trying to make these videos a bit more succinct. Basically, though, Lenglet, I'd look at about 24k. Good league, good nation. He's actually a usable card. He's actually a very usable card. So he can be used. He's a bit higher than your average SBC fodder. But the fact that he can be used as a bit of an SBC fodder plus he's actually a very usable card works well for him. And then Sirigu, I would look at about 30k. But Sirigu's probably my least favorite. I'd look about 30k, but he's probably my least favorite. If I was going to have to tell you to like really narrow down on some, my boy here, Halstenberg, Max, Diego Carlos, and probably a Yosi Perez. So they're probably my favorites if I had to narrow it down. But all the ones I just mentioned there on the stream, you could legit pick all of them up and you should be making money. So yeah, once again, guys, this is some investing that we do every week. I've done this investing from the very start of FIFA. You do it from week 1 and it's just easy money. It's guaranteed money. You don't lose money. I don't think I've ever lost money on a discard inform, ever. And there's potential for a lot of profits, right? So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button, leave a comment, guys, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. I'm going to be bringing out a lot more videos like this. Hopefully, I'll do a Team of the Week one each week, as well as I'm going to try and bring out some other investments for you guys, and just trading methods in general, man. So, hope you guys like this video. Hope you have you're going to make a lot of money out of this video. I know I'll be investing in these, and I guarantee you'll be making bank, all right? Thank you very much, guys. Have a good one. Peace out.